This week, we're going to learn a prediction with a deck of cards that is completely impossible and mind-blowing. Welcome back to the Hat and Hare Academy, everyone. My name is Jonathan, and today I'm going to teach you a card prediction that is so amazing, you're not going to believe your minds. It's so cool. So let me show you what it is here. Here I've got a prediction. It says so right there. You can read it. It says prediction. Okay, so that's the prediction. Okay, we're going to set that right there. I got a deck of cards here. Now, normally you're going to want to do this with a spectator, but I will show you that all the cards are indeed mixed up. It's a shuffled deck. Actually, I got the jokers in here. I'm going to take the jokers out. We're going to set those down. There's the other joker. Perfect. Okay. And those seem about half and half. Okay. So what we're going to do, so this will be the spectator, and this will be me. What we're going to do is we're going to mix up my half, shuffle it together like that. We're going to mix up the spectator's half. Like that. We're going to take about half of my half, so about a quarter of the deck, cut it off, turn it face up, and place it over there. We're going to take about a quarter, half of that stack, turn it face up, place it over here. I'm going to take and shuffle my face up half into the spectator's face down half, like that. And I'm going to shuffle the spectator's face up half into my face down half, like that. Now, let's do that one more time. I'm going to take stock off mine, turn it over, place it over there. I take stock off theirs, turn it over, place it over there. Again, shuffle their half into my half, and shuffle my half into their half. Now here comes the really good part. I'm going to shuffle both of those halves together, like that. Now, so you can see, they really are mixed up. Some are face up, some are face down. It really is random. Really, 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 truly is random. Every last one of those is indeed mixed up. Now, this is where the prediction comes in. This is where the prediction comes in. You see, I had this prediction sitting out here the entire time. Now, I'm going to open up that prediction. The prediction says there will be 25 face down cards. So let's see. Let's see if there are indeed 25 face down cards. Okay, so there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, ooh, it's getting close, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 face down cards. That is amazing. Now, there's also another prediction in here. It says 10 of those face down cards will be black. So let's see here. Turn that face up. So let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. That is amazing. Now, there's another part of the prediction. The prediction says all of the black cards will be clubs. Check that out. Oh, wait. Except that's an ace of spades. Except for the ace of spades. This is by far one of my most favorite card tricks to do. And I'm going to show you how to do that. But before I do that, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to just, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. That way you are alerted as to when I put up my weekly videos here at the Hat and Hare Academy. So, how did I do this? Well, first things first, you got to get yourself a piece of paper, okay? And you're going to fold the paper in half, lengthways, like that. Then you're going to fold it in half like that. Then you're going to fold it in half like that. Then you're going to fold it in half like that. And on this piece of paper, on the outside, you're going to write prediction, okay? That's the first thing you're going to write. You're going to write prediction. You're going to open this up like that, and you're going to write, there will be 25 face down cards, okay? That's the first prediction. Then you're going to open it up like this, and you're going to write 10 of the cards will be black. Okay, so you're going to write that on there. Then you open it up like this, and you write all of the cards will be clubs. Okay? And then you open up the full sheet, and you write except for the ace of spades. Very important. That's your prediction. Okay? I like this because this prediction can fit on top of the deck of cards inside the card box. So that's the prediction. Now what do? Take the two jokers out. You need those. I know we don't use them in the trick, but we use them for something other than we use them to spot where we need to be in there. So what do? You need to take out the ace of spades. Take out the ace of spades, set it aside, and then take out 9 clubs. Doesn't matter. Any clubs will do. I avoid the ace of clubs so that it doesn't get confused with the ace of spades. So I don't include the ace of clubs in this, but any 9 clubs, okay? So now you have your 10 black cards, 9 clubs and 1 ace of spades. Next, you want to grab 15 red cards. They can be a mix of diamonds and hearts. Doesn't matter. Any one of them will do as long as you've got 15 red cards. Take those 15 red cards and those 10 black cards that you set aside and shuffle them together like this. All right? Just one shuffle, all you need. Take that whole stock right there and place a joker on top of it, okay? And then take the rest of the cards, doesn't matter what these are, place that on top of the joker and then place the joker on the face. I place the joker on the face of each stock because it tells me that the deck is ready to go. Take the prediction, place it on the face of the whole deck, place the whole thing in the tuck box, and you are ready to begin performing. Now there is a sequence of moves that you have to do, and they're not hard moves, so it's very easy to remember, it's very easy to do. You start out by taking out the entire deck, okay? With the prediction, you can dump the prediction out on the table, set the deck aside, and set the prediction up on the corner of the table, okay? You then, in this case, I came up to the camera and I showed the deck. You can spread the cards out on the table like that and show the spectators that the deck is mixed up. And kind of as an aside, I noticed that the jokers are still in the deck. So I gather everything up, and this is important. I say, I'm going to get the jokers out of there. I take the first joker off the face, I set it off to the corner, okay? And then I spread through till I find the other face-up joker, okay? I take that joker off and I set it aside over here. So now I have the 25 cards that we want to start with in this hand, in my left hand. And I have the remaining cards in my right hand, okay? I turn both of those face down and I separate them. So you give the spectator their half, you take your half, and you really do shuffle your half together like that. As they do the same, they can take their half and they shuffle it together. The next step, you're going to take half of your pile and you're going to turn it face up. You're going to turn it over like that. And you're going to place it in front of their pile. And you ask them to do the same thing. They take their half of their pile, turn it face up, and place it in front of your pile. You then tell them to shuffle the face up portion into the face down portion like this. And you really do that, okay? And you square it up very cleanly. No sleight of hand. They take theirs and they shuffle it in like that, okay? Now, You can do this as many times as you want. This is the secret move, one of the secret moves. There's two times you have to pay attention. This time, when they're done and you say, we're going to now shuffle your half of the deck into my half of the deck, you actually take the spectator's half, you say, I'm going to turn your half completely over, and I'm going to shuffle it into mine, okay? Very cleanly, very openly. At this point, if you've got a long space this way, you can spread the cards out like that, showing that all the cards are intertwined and genuinely mixed. Otherwise, you can do what I did. You can just push them together like so, and then show the cards, okay? And while you're showing each card, you really do want to show each card. You're looking for the ace of spades, okay? So you say, look, they're all mixed up. Some are face up, some are face down. And as you're spreading, you're looking for the ace of spades. If you don't see the ace of spades, you don't need to do anything more. If you do see the ace of spades, so let's say that it ended up like this. If I do see the ace of spades and I'm going through and I find the ace of spades, I know that I have to turn the deck over. So if I see the ace of spades, I square everything up and I turn it over in my hand. That's all you need to do. But if you don't see the ace of spades, don't turn the deck over. Now that that's all done, you can present your prediction. You can say, here's my prediction. You open it up and you read the first prediction, which says there will be 25 face down cards. And you start counting. And I guarantee you, if you did everything exactly as I said, there will be 25 face down cards. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 face down cards. There will be 25 face down cards. Guaranteed, okay? Because that's the original 25 cards that you set aside at the very beginning of the trick before we started doing this. You then open up the prediction and said 10 of those cards will be black. Turn the whole little pile over and you start thumbing off. And you come to the first black card, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of them will be black. This is where it gets really fun, because your next prediction, you know, is going to say all of the cards will be clubs. If I'm doing this at a table, I spread all the cards out in a spread like that and show them, and I make sure that the ace of spades is really shown. In this case, I came up here and I fanned them and I said all the cards will be clubs, and the ace of spades was actually on the face. And you can, the spectator will, when they see it, they'll say except the ace of spades, and that's when you open up. You say, open up, all the black cards will be clubs, and then they say, oh, it's the ace of spades. You open it up and you say, except for the ace of spades. Guarantee you, people will go, dude, you're a wizard. I do this constantly, and the reaction is always, always, always the same. So I know you'll really, really like that. Speaking of liking that, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. That really helps me out. Also, if you know someone that would like to learn magic, be sure to send a link to this video so that they can learn magic right along with us. Also, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. That really helps me out and helps me create better content for you. Be sure to follow me on my social media. You can find me on Instagram at Hat and Hare, or you can find me on Twitter at Hare Academy. Until next week, thanks for joining me here at the Hat and Hare Academy.